Hello everybody, and welcome back to the next episode of my Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. Off screen, I've made it here. I made it here to the Forgotten Temple. So, we're going to be taking on the quest for the Tear of the Dragon quest. I've still not gone back to that, but we're doing this quest, basically. So, I'm gonna put that there. Link, I believe there is something related to the Jiggles song. It's special. I'm searching, but so far it is in vain. The chambers are here. Our norms will lead this task. Where could it be? Okay, that's all we really get, I guess, from info. Cutscene. There's Impa. Ah, this place. Lady Impa, let's head down. We must investigate up close. This episode is going to be all story and cutscenes. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot. There upon the walls, are those not geoglyphs? What does this mean? I believe the one card. So first on the left edge, that's the next painting. According to the floor map, it's near Rito Village. It seems the locations of the other geoglyphs from the wall are marked on the map as well. I hardly believe my eyes would behold. Who could have guessed this old ruin still held such secrets? It is said that the geoglyphs appeared all over Hyrule during the upheaval when Princess Zelda went missing. How are they connected to these images here? There's no time to all. Let's hurry and investigate the remaining geoglyphs. Oh, Lady Impa, perhaps you should rest a bit before trying such a trying journey. Link, if you happen to see a geoglyph during your travels, I urge you to investigate the matter as well. If more strange visions are waiting at the other geoglyphs, just like the one you already experienced, well, perhaps they could provide us clues as to what happened that could lead us to Princess Zelda. So, from what I know, the order they're in is this direction, as you go around. So, I'm going to write these down. It took me way longer than I'd like to say to find this. Like, I killed a silver Boko boss and a white mane Lionel before I got here. I don't know what else to say. But anyways, it's cutscene time. Time to look at the water and see what it does. This is gonna be really annoying, I'm not gonna lie.
As I thought. This is not the world I know.
Yo, it's the shot from the first game.
A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
How can you just sense that? That makes no sense. That don't make sense.
I
How
see.
can you just sense that?
In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear, you don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle,
No,
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru. She may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
Well, I mean, honestly, that doesn't help me much. I don't know what's... Yeah. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Okay, I'm assuming Impa is just gonna appear out. Nope, Impa does not appear out of nowhere. Okay, anyways, I'll see you guys at the next one. Alright. Cutscene part 3. There's 12 of these total, so I might try and get up to like number 6 before this episode's over. But anyways, let's look at this next part. Just see what's going on this one. Of course, it starts with Puripad.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really
Why
appreciate
does
your
her
help.
scarf float like
Then
that?
I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers.
Why don't they explain how they can sense it, though?
But
That's
your
the thing that
secret stone
confuses
seems
me.
to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Well. Yeah, yet again, I'm still just confused. How can they just how can they just sense the power, man? How? That doesn't make sense to me. That's the only thing that doesn't make sense. If just give me an explanation about how you can sense the power, and I'd be fine, man. Just give me that. Okay, I'll see you at the next one. Cutscene number 4. Or, well, technically 3 for today. But it is the 4th one overall. Let's see what this one does. See what, see if I can understand any of it. Oh hey, we finally get to see this guy.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
I have unfortunately been spoiled this cutscene. It's still a cool cutscene nonetheless. But
Molduga are approaching our position!
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
There are so many of them. But why would they...
why does he gotta do the weird pose, man? This cutscene's confused me even more. Yeah, I'm still just confused, man.
That blast wiped out all the Molduga! How is that possible?
So brute force will not be enough.
This version of Ganondorf is so cool, man. Between Matt Mercer's voice and the design.
Secret stone of the Zonai.
It's
How interesting.
it's just one of those things, man. Okay. Well, that's that one done. So I'll see you at the next one. Okay. Time for the next memory. Let's see what goes on with this one. Alright. Let's see. This one was shaped like Ganon, so I'd like, yeah.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
Oh god, I think I see what's gonna happen.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
I most definitely see what's going to happen, and I don't know if I like it, but I'm not going to voice my opinion on it until I know for certain.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Well, that's that one done. God. The memories in this game are easier to find, but they're just like so much worse than the original game. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, see you at the next one. Okay. I think this is gonna be the last one for this video. But not for sure. This is exactly 6 out of 12 though for these things. So let's see this. That looks like a pretty cool zebra.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia!
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah,
Nah, so
I
you
can
haven't
see
seen
that
what
you
I've been
have
doing to those
absolute faith
Koroks.
in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Wow. Why is Link always so surprised when it just disappears? Because it does the same thing. Like, this is the 6th time you've done that. Anyways, if you made it this far, thank you very much. I understand that this was a lot of expositional stuff and story stuff, and I pretty well did nothing. Maybe I'll include me struggling against that Lionel, because it was a thing, okay? It certainly was. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next video where I round out this Dragon's Tears quest. Thank you again, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.